Doc and Todd present Coop's Sandwich Shop.
All right!
Fired up.
He is ready today, man.
Fired up.
Jonathan Cooper, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, what up, Coop?
What's going on? So this week, Alan Hartsfield sent me a message on PLJ.com, and he told me I had to try Sal, Chris, and Charlie's Deli on 23rd Avenue in Astoria, Queens. So you get there, and from the outside, it looks kind of like your standard deli and bodega. You know, they have them on like every block in New York City.
Sure.
And then you go in, and they really don't have, it's all sandwiches for the most part. They have a few groceries, but it's just a 25-foot deli counter, and then they have stacks and stacks of marinated peppers, you know, behind the deli counter. And then the other side, it's just a gigantic wall of drinks. They have everything you could ever think of. They have, you know, from Coke and Pepsi to your, you know, bizarre sodas that you've never heard of. And it was kind of weird that in between the soda counter, the soda coolers, they have like all the meats. Like, I guess you could buy a whole, you know, 50-pound thing of bologna or something if you wanted to. Which was,
In case you want to go by and get a 50-pound
For the ride home.
yeah.
Sal, Chris, and Charlie's Deli, Astoria, Queens. Their specialty is?
Their specialty is the bomb.
You dropped it like one, too.
Yeah, so that's what I went with, and that's what Alan told me to get. And it's got about 10 different meats, several different cheeses on it. And I've never seen anything like it. They don't reveal the ingredients, though. The sign just says bomb with everything. So I ordered it.
What, they don't tell you what you're ordering?
No.
Oh,
No.
you don't need to know what you're eating.
You're going to
like
eat something called the bomb. You're not worried about what's in it.
Right?
I like to know what's in my food.
Well, yeah, they won't tell you. And in fact, when I ordered it, Todd, this guy looked like Yokozuna.
Really?
He looked like Yokozuna, but without the diaper. And
Sumo guy.
Oh, no.
I told him, I go, I want the bomb with everything but tomatoes. And the guy just looks at me and goes like this, bomb has everything. And so you can't even change anything on it. So
No.
I just said, okay, fine.
Now, could you decode the bomb? Were you able to tell what's in there?
Yeah, I
Were
tried.
you able to diffuse it?
I tried diffusing it when I got back, and I found some. I didn't get everything. I couldn't tell what everything was, but I found turkey, salami, roast beef. I think there was bologna,
Yeah.
prosciutto, at least a couple of kinds of ham, pepperoni, Swiss cheese, American cheese. There might have been provolone on there.
Oh, my God.
Lettuce.
How big is this sandwich?
It's about maybe 15, 16 inches long, and it's stacked high, Todd.
Weigh about 2 pounds?
Yeah, at least it was heavy. It was a heavy sucker, and you could barely mouth it.
You're one of the
Mouth-like
only people I
sandwich.
know that describe your sandwiches with a weight.
It was heavy.
I mean, you
Can't even mouth it.
how do you think about this? When somebody describes food to you, they tell you what it is, what it looks like. They don't tell you usually how much it weighs.
Yeah.
This thing is heavy.
So it's a two-hander easy.
Coop's Sandwich Shop gives it 4.5 pickles.
Holy cow.
I gotta tell you, this is probably the best cold cut sandwich I've had since I started this whole thing. I mean,
Really?
it's amazing. The explosion of flavors. I didn't mention that they have these marinated peppers, both sweet and hot peppers. They have some kind of a special mustard they put on it. It wasn't quite like a spicy deli mustard, but it wasn't quite like a Dijon mustard. It had a very unique flavor to
You're
it.
very excited about
Oh
this.
my gosh, the bread, they put sesame seeds on top of the bread, and it's perfectly crispy on the outside. Inside is so moist and soft. It's just everything about it
Better
is
get
just
out of the way. He may explode in
Oh
a minute.
my God.
Pickles. The bomb's about to blow.
You are the bomb.
Half pickles.